Zealand Video Productions presents a new vision for the decade of 2020. First, a speech by FDR. Let's replace the word fear to hate.
That the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Nameless, unreasoning, unjustified terror, which paralyzes needed effort to convert retreat into advance. In every dark hour of our national life, a leadership of frankness and of vigor has met with that understanding and support of the people themselves, which is essential to victory.
So fear and hate can be used interchangeably. The cancer of hate is spreading. It is metastasizing into the hearts of all backgrounds. Whites, blacks, Hispanics, police, capitalists, communists, a few from all religions. We are all on this ship heading ever more in hate-filled waters towards each other. It will take all hands on deck to change the direction of the ship 180 from hate to that of goodwill towards each other. The bigger the ship, the more energy it takes. So the more people you have involved, it will take more energy to change the ship 180. Just watch this ship. It's kind of a slow process, but the big ship is taking a little bit of a time to change directions 180. But wait till you see the smaller ships, and those can represent smaller groups of people, as you can see as time goes on. What we need is a new Reduce Hate MoonShot project speech, just like the one made by JFK of May in 1961. We shall land the man on the moon by the end of the decade. Instead, it will be, we shall greatly reduce hate by the end of the 2020 decade, and it will inspire us all.
Well, we meet in an hour of change and challenge, in a decade of hope and fear, in an age of both knowledge and ignorance. The greater our knowledge increases, the greater our ignorance unfolds. The vast stretches of the unknown and the unanswered and the unfinished still far outstrip our collective comprehension. No man can fully grasp how far and how fast we have come. Newton explored the meaning of gravity. Electric lights and telephones and automobiles and airplanes became available. We developed penicillin and television and nuclear power. And now, if America's new spacecraft succeeds in reaching Venus, we will have literally reached the stars, because there is new knowledge to be gained. But why, some say, the moon? Why choose this as our goal? And they may well ask, why climb the highest mountain? Why, 35 years ago, fly the Atlantic? Why does Rice play Texas? We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Because that goal will serve to organize and measure the best of our energies and skills. Because that challenge is one that we're willing to accept, one we are unwilling to postpone, and one we intend to win, and the others too.
Our world is dark with hate. There is a storm around us, but there is hope, a hope of a new beginning. If leaders around the world will advocate peace, goodwill to be the new energy by the end of the 2020 decade, similar to Kennedy's speech that we will land a man on the moon by the end of the 1960s decade. And from this, it will not be easy, it will be hard, but it takes all of us, from a great smile to someone else, to our media hosts. We, as a people, shall find the new dawn of hope with the rainbow to go with it.
That's 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. We have a liftoff. Liftoff on Apollo 11.
Shadow. 4 forward, drift into the right a little. 30 seconds. Forward drift. Contact light. Okay, engine stop. Okay, engine stop.
Check, the Eagle has landed. Roger, Tranquility. We copy you on the ground. You got a bunch of guys about to turn blue. We're going to be busy for a minute.
Armstrong is on the moon. Neil Armstrong, 38-year-old American, standing on the surface of the moon. On this July 20th, 1969.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Oh, that looks beautiful, clear now.
It has a stark beauty all its own. It's like much of the high desert of the United States. It's different, but it's very pretty out here.
Beautiful view.
Isn't that something? Magnificent sight out here.
Magnificent desolation.
Tranquility Base, Houston. Guidance recommendation is pings, and you're cleared for takeoff.
Roger, understand. We're number 1 on the runway. 7, 6, 5, engine arm ascent. Beautiful. Very smooth. Very quiet ride.
Apollo 11, Apollo